years ago. We were at a friend's place, and the lady made these, and they were so fast and so easy and so good. And I keep thinking, I want to make them. I want to make them. So it's easy.
So you are making them.
So here I am making them. This is the first time actually ever that I've ever made them. So we'll see how it goes.
2 hours later, I died.
Thanks a lot. So this is a can of tuna, and I figured use the flake kind because it's easier. Okay, and then we're dealing with allergies and we're dealing with simplicities, right? So into our can of tuna. James, you always mix up the tuna when we make tuna sandwiches. What do you put in here? Ta-dum.
I forget. Oh, right.
Right.
Relish and ranch.
Okay, well, bring on over the relish.
Relish the relish.
Relish the relish. There you go. Do you want to put in a scoop of relish, or will I go for it?
I can scoop.
Scoop this relish. Put the relish. I would relish some relish.
They call me the scooper. No real reason.
Is that enough relish?
I'll really be called the scooper then.
Oh,
Let's go,
no.
let's go.
Okay, well, let's just do it. Let's see.
Glom.
Glom. Okay, there. That's perfect. Now we go. So, and the neat thing...
Do you doubt my scooper?
I know your scooperies of mastery minds here. Okay.
Yes.
And then we need some ranch in here. Most people would use mayonnaise. James cannot eat mayonnaise. There we go. Okay. So you want it semi-creamy in here anyway. Now, the other thing, James, I wondered about adding was a little bit of pickle juice. Right? We got that pickle juice right there?
That we do.
That we do. So if you get your scooper...
With pickle. Oh, yes.
Yes, bring back over the scooper. Ha ha ha. There we are.
The scooper returneth.
The scooper returneth. I will step out of the way so you can put it in.
The long-awaited scooper
over.
sequel.
Woo! And that adds a little bit of sweetness. Yummy. Now you can use dill pickle, which would be interesting. You could put little green onions in this. You could put peppers in this. You could put cayenne pepper in this. However you like to do your tuna salad sandwiches.
You will be frowned upon for doing so, however.
We like ours fairly simple. But the difference in this from what I usually do is right here in this little cup, and it's the cheese. And this is medium cheddar cheese. You can do this, and my hands are nice and clean. You can do this as nice big bricks like that, or you can do what I've done and break it into tiny little pieces like that. And everything that I've seen, like the lady from years ago, it was, what was her name? Power. Their last name was Power.
What? Oh, I thought someone actually named their child Power.
No.
Very scared of them.
No, and I can't remember.
Can you imagine, though, being 3 years old, going to the playground with your parents, and the two moms are talking? Who's my child playing with? Oh, that's Power. He's my latest to the family. Jimmy, come home now.
Power, wonder-working power. Changes the whole thing around, doesn't it? So
I really want to name my son Power. That's great.
No. Their last name was Power. Pastor Power. I can't remember their
I'll
first
name
names.
him Guts instead.
Wonderful people. Super wonderful. And this is what she made. There was a bunch of us over, and she just went out. Now, I said to her, I don't want cheese in mine, because I didn't like cheese at that point at all. And now, I don't mind it so much. So you can do this with cheese without. You could actually put the cheese on at the end if you wanted to. But I remember her mixing chunks of cheese in. Okay. So that is the tuna stuff all made up. Now what we have to do is mess around with the buns that we are going to put this on. Now we're actually going to toast our bread. Don't look at what time it is. This is why we're hungry, but you can make this for a late night snack. And I'm going to turn this to about 375, which will turn on both the top and the bottom broilers. You can't see it, but they're going to get nice and toasty. So we're going to take our bread. James, if you would do so, please. Bread. And these are actually hamburger buns. Okay, slide them on the top rack there, please, sir.
The time has come.
The time has come. There. And what we're going to do, thank you, is just lightly toast them in there. You can't see it, but it's going to happen. So we'll let you know when it happens.
Call Power to bring the light on.
There you go. It has been 2-3 minutes here, just so that they are... Whoop.
This is unfortunate.
This is very unfortunate. They are well toasted.
They look like McDonald's buns, not gonna lie.
Okay, so there is another way to do this.
Yeah, we start over.
Well, it's just a matter of melting things in.
You have ruined us.
Okay, we'll do new buns. Good golly, Jamesy.
Thank you. Dispensing buns.
Flip it over, flip it over. Careful of the, because it'll be hot. Okay, so this time we're going to keep a closer eye on them.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We're keeping a closer eye so that they don't burn. That's what we're doing.
Correction, I will keep a closer eye.
There. It may not look like it. They are exceedingly lightly toasted.
The bun master approved. You have need of the scooper?
I have need of the scooper. The super scooper. Are you doing it there? Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Wait, on both
Here.
sides?
Yeah, here. Use this to get it off there. There we go.
Sometimes the scooper needs assistance. All your cheese is in one spot in here.
Oh, that's fairly cheesy. Sorry.
Don't speak.
Okay, did we do it?
Well, I'll eat the rest.
No, wait. Wait, these ones aren't done.
What?
These ones aren't done. Look,
Oh, yeah.
we need more on
Fair
there. Okay. Okay, where are we going here?
There are still remnants.
Are there?
Yep.
Well, what do you want to do? Want to put more on here or call it quits?
I shall consume.
Okay, you go consume. I'll put these in the oven. So the idea is now we take these, we put them back in so they're lightly toasted and the cheesy starts to melt. Here we go. And we are
Lightly toasted.
lightly.
Lightly.
Now we've got them in on the middle rack and they're going to be in here for about 7 minutes until the cheese melts and everything gets nice and browned. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh. Ta-da! Look at that, James. Mmm.
Good and melted.
They look really good and melted.
That does look good.
It does look good, doesn't it? Ta-da!
So do you put them together or eat them as is?
Oh, you just eat them as is. And they were from Newfoundland, and she had, what did she call it? Hot pepper jelly that you could put on it, which was very, very interesting. And I don't think I had that either because being as young as I was, I really wasn't into those sorts of
Now
tastes.
you down bottles of hot peppers. I don't understand you.
And there we are, after much amusement. Our nice and easy tuna melts and a fresh cup of tea. So I'd say it's time to eat, James.
It do be.
Yahoo! Go ahead, pick one off.
I've changed my mind.
All the more for me.
I'll have them all.
If you have enjoyed this video and would like to enjoy some more, maybe you might consider subscribing to our channel. Give it a thumbs up. And we look forward to seeing you the next time. Nom?
Nom.
Nom. Mmm.